Hi! Welcome! I hope you're having... It's Saturday. It is Survival Horror Saturday. Let me tell you. We're playing... It's Fatal Frame. It's a Fatal Frame day. I only just started drinking my energy drink. You're gonna need to give me a bit for this to kick in. But hello, and welcome to Shark Stream. It's me, it's Gage. It'd be weird if it wasn't. One of these days, I'm just gonna, like, pull a fast one on you. Just, like, surprise, somebody else is streaming on this channel. Won't that be something? You won't know what the fuck is going on when that happens. I gotta tell you. So, I recently, I think I told this story on stream, about how recently I went to a used game store and they had a copy of the Xbox 360 Game of Thrones game. Not the Telltale game. The first one that came out. That nobody talks about because it's bad. And I got it, brought it home, tried installing it, and it stopped installing at like 35-36%, saying that the disc was damaged and it couldn't be read. I'm just like, well, that sucks. So today, right, I go ahead and I bring my copy back to the game store because I had noticed on another trip that they still had a placeholder box on the shelf for a copy of the Xbox 360 Game of Thrones game. So I'd like, oh, they must have another copy. So I went ahead and I'm just like, hey, can I go ahead and take a look at the other disc you guys have for this? And they give it to me, and this disc is filthy. And I asked them, hey, can you clean this? Because a lot of these used game stores, they have like disc buffers like behind the counter, right? So I figure it is reasonable to ask, I would say. So I'm just like, hey, can you clean this disc? And they tell me the buffer's broken. Buffer's not working. Well, shit. Okay, fuck me then, I guess. I'm getting like frame rate drops, give me a second. It looks like it might be related to like internet connection, kind of like wibbling and wobbling, but we'll deal with it. So, I go to this other store that I know that sells used games. I'm just like, hey, do you guys have a buffer for your used? Do you guys have a buffer for your used games? A disc cleaner, and they tell me that they do. I'm just like, cool. Yeah, my connection is just going in and out for some reason. Very odd. But I'm just like, cool. I have a game that I got at another store. What is with this thing right now? You good? OBS? You alright? I think it's okay. No, wait. It's just like a consistent, like, drop, like, every few seconds or so. Hold on, let me see if I can time this. Hold on. Okay. Let's keep an eye on it. Give it a moment. Oh, now that I'm paying attention to you, you're gonna be fine. Now that I'm looking to call you out on stream live, you're gonna be okay. Alright, I got my eye on you. So what was I saying? So, oh. So as I was saying, is it like going down every time I talk? Is me talking overloading the internet connection? Is that what's happening here? I can't really tell, honestly. Very strange. What a mysterious program. It doesn't seem like it's happening enough to, like, cause an issue. Like, so far, the amount of frames I've dropped only really constitute about 1.3% of, like, the whole stream thus far. What was I saying? So I asked them, like, hey, I've got this game from another store. Could I bring it in and have y'all clean it? And they tell me that, like, oh, no, we can't clean games from other stores. I'm just like, okay, that's fair. I also picked up a book while I was there, but I'll get to that in a moment. So I come home, and I'm just like, okay, I'll go ahead, clean this off as best I can, pop it in the 360, and see how it goes. So I do that, and it doesn't even recognize it as a video game. I put that motherfucker in the goddamn 360, and it asked me if I wanted to play the DVD. I'm just like, oh. Okay. Sure. So now I don't even have the original disc that I had that was at the very least functioning as a video game. So I've just gone ahead and, like, here's the thing. With used games, if you're like me and you prefer to have, like, the complete version of a game, there's certain parts of the package that are easier to replace than others. Discs are actually probably one of the easiest things to replace. Maybe not necessarily, like, least expensive thing to replace, but definitely one of the easiest. I would say the easiest and least expensive thing to replace for, like, any game is probably the actual plastic case. But discs are relatively easy. You know, you go on, like, Amazon or eBay, and you got people selling disc-only copies of games all the time. So all I needed to do was pop onto eBay, search up Game of Thrones Xbox 360, and just find somebody who was selling a disc that was a reasonable price, and it said that they tested it. And that it worked and functioned properly. And I did find that. So that's on the way. Just because I like owning trash, you know? Like, that's the thing. It's just like, you know, there's all this talk about, like, game preservation and, like, people with, like, having trouble, like, getting physical copies of, like, older, like, more popular games. But I feel like nobody goes out of their way to... I feel like very few people tend to go out of their way to, like, be concerned with, like, the quality of the trash. Like, the garbage, you know? Like, occasionally you get a game that's just like, it's not good, but it also didn't print a lot of copies, and it was a very limited run. Something like Ju-On the Grudge, a haunted house simulator for the Wii, for example. Like, nobody is, I don't think, bending over backwards to make sure that, like, they're keeping their copy of Star Trek for the Xbox 360 in good condition. But I am. I'm doing that. Because, like, if we're looking to preserve games, then we gotta make sure we preserve all of them. Not just the good ones that history is going to remember, but the trash garbage that history will also remember for being trash garbage and showing up on things like Two Best Friends Play or The Angry Video Game Nerd. But yeah, that was what I was up to today with regards to used games. Let's go ahead and get started in Fatal Frame, because we got some business to take care of in Fatal Frame today. I tell you that much for free. So the other part of my day is that, like I said, the second store that I went to, it was a combination, like, it's like used games, books, movies, and everything. And so here's something that I've been dealing with recently. So earlier in the month, or at the very least late last month, I went and saw the movie Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves in theaters. I have not stopped thinking about that movie for weeks. It occupies my every thought constantly. 15, 17, 15, 10. Okay, we want this one then. I have no idea why. I could not, for the life of me, tell you what it is about this film that has me so just, like, enraptured by it. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it a lot, and I am, like, counting the days until it shows up on, like, some kind of home media, you know? What was I doing? I had to go to room 310. That one. Okay. So I'm at this bookstore, and they have, like, a whole display for, Dungeons and Dragons stuff to sort of, like, capitalize on the fact that, like, oh, there's a movie out, and Dungeons and Dragons is kind of in the cultural zeitgeist right now. And I'm thinking to myself, like, they got all this stuff. Wasn't there... Hey. Wasn't there, like, a graphic novel or something for this movie that they released? And there is. But I'll get to that in a sec. But what I actually ended up finding was a prequel novel. I did pick it up. I got my cup. I got it right here. It's called Dungeons and Dragons, an original prequel to Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, The Road to Neverwinter. And I thought, this movie's not going to be on physical media. Like, this movie is going to be on streaming services probably midway through May. It's not going to hit actual physical media until at least June. I need something to tide me over. So because I went into that store and I didn't find any used games that I wanted, and I thought, it's going to be really weird if I just walk up to the counter and be like, hey, can I use your disc cleaner? I decided, like, I should probably buy this book, because I kind of want to read it, and also, maybe it will endear me to them, and they will be more willing to let me use their disc cleaner. It didn't make them more likely to use their disc cleaner, unfortunately, but all the same, I did buy the book. Oh shit. The grab lens. What the hell is the grab lens? Hold on. When used, this automatically locks you onto the nearest ghost. That's pretty good. Where did that doll head? Where did that even come from? Oh. Probably from the headless doll. There's some kind of file here. Devices I have invented based on my personal theories have special fucks to be handled with fucking care. Here I will record some useful fucking of fuck. The Spirit Stone flashlight was created to restore the memfuck drum pattern, or drum patience, through fucks of the moonlight stored in it. It should fuck, creating the symptoms and an extreme case fuck-simming. The spirit radio uses fuck crystal to fuck eshel waves and fuck residual thought fuck to hear the dead. However, extremely powerful thoughts, fuck regret, fuck resentful voice, fuck cause souls of those who hear fuck consumed, fuck requires fuck care. The camera obscura allows fuck not visible to the naked eye. Those who use fuck spiritual intuition, fuck possessed fuck. The rest is badly rotten and completely illegible. I filled in the blank space as best I could. A broken crystal radio. Just drawers are full of old children's clothes. Old-fashioned radios, gramophones, and cameras sit on top of the dresser. None of them look like they still work. Now, I haven't started reading the book yet. And the reason that I haven't started reading the book is because I've kind of got a system right now, right? Where it's just like, what I used to do is I used to mark pages using the dust jackets of books. But, like, I don't really like doing that anymore, honestly. So I've been trying to use, like, genuine bookmarks a little bit more often. And my system right now is essentially, like, I won't start a new book until I have a free bookmark to use to mark my place. This helps with ensuring that, like, you know, I finish the things that I'm reading before, like, moving onward with them, or moving onward to something else. But it can be kind of frustrating where it's just like, I have this thing I really want to read, but I can't read it because currently the bookmark that I want to use for it is being occupied by something else. I think, what was it that I wanted to read? I was looking to start on The Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. But I couldn't start it yet because, what bookmark is that using right now? It's using the green one. I couldn't start it yet because the bookmark that I was looking to use for it, I was using to hold my place in Twin Peaks: The Final Dossier, which I was reading with the assistance of a... Oh, hold on. Oh, wonderful. Thanks for that. I was reading it with the assistance of the audiobook. This isn't usually something that I would do, but, like, the way that the Twin Peaks books are written is very dry, because they're written, like, most of the time, like in-universe non-fiction, like, reports of things. And then also sometimes, like, there are parts where it's just like, oh, this was handwritten by Lewis and Clark. And it's just like, cool, I can't read their handwriting. Dope. Awesome. Alright. It's a koi patterned box. The lid panel that unlocks the box is missing. Sucks. Medical file. Misaki Aso. Aso Misaki, female, age 7, room 310, waning moon. Possibly budded, exhibits severe memory loss, increasing vagueness of self-identity, and fear of mirrors. Immediate moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Progression of symptoms is severe. As seen with patient in room 412, frozen moon, advancement of moonlight syndrome is clearly connected with the patient's own spiritual potential. Complete recovery for female patients presenting the syndrome before the age of 12 is very difficult. They will often seem to have recovered, but are vulnerable to relapses caused by living environment and emotional trauma. Care must be taken to make thoroughly detailed records of her condition. Scheduled for experimental application of the procedure to be carried out on the patient 412. This may provide clues on how to treat that patient. Addendum, regarding her refusal to be parted from her special friend. Since it allows her to remain stable, do not try to force them apart. Cool. Alright, round 2, you motherfuckers. Don't be scared. It's time for your treatment. Now then, just like before. Be a good girl and keep still. There's nothing to worry about. I don't know, that's a very concerning... Oh, that's ringing in my ears. So these motherfuckers killed me last time, but this time, I'm ready. By which I mean, I saved at a reasonable... Fatal frame. Told you motherfuckers I was ready for you this time. Round 2, Gage wins, idiots. Alright, what was I doing? I'm gonna pick up this pen. The panel that unlocks the box is missing. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, there it is. How about that? Arranging the koi to complete the pattern must open the box. I suppose it would, yeah. Okay. Okay, no, this is doable. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so this... We start here. And then we just kind of go from there. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. There we go. Da 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 da! I'm so good at video games. A bitch can solve a puzzle, let me tell ya. I'm bitch in this scenario. Cast zinc key. There's a small key inside the box. Photo of woman with no face. Is this me? 4, 4, 6, 7. The last thing you want in a Japanese game is the number 4. That's a bad omen right there. Hello, ma'am. Oh. Finger was clipping through the photograph. Hey, that was the end of the chapter. That would have been a good place to end last week if I hadn't completely fucked it up. Alas. Save the game? Yeah, sure. But yeah, right now, I'm actually in a pretty good place to start a new book shortly, because right now, so the 3 books that are currently, I've got 3 bookmarks right now. And the 3 books that are currently using this up are Nier Automata Yorha Boys, which I still need to put some more time into. I don't even think I'm halfway through that one. Yeah, no, not yet. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, which I definitely want to read more of because I'm very invested in that story at this time. And then the third one is just the first volume of Spy Family, which, as a manga, is a very easy read. But, you know, now I'm thinking about it. If I want to go ahead and just kind of, like, knock out, like, something else pretty simple to get through prior to actually starting in on the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves novel, I might go ahead and do the volume of JoJo I still need to read first. Possibly. I don't know. I do want to read this, but, like, if I can just make sure that I'm in a good place to, like, do so, I wouldn't mind that. Summary! The warped face in the mirror. The panic-inducing music that echoes through Rogetsu Hall. Just what kind of treatments were being carried out here? Bad ones! Why do the former patients still haunt the corridors? Because of the bad treatments! With doubts and questions racing through her mind, Ruka reaches a familiar room. This was her room, all those years ago. Moon Song, Ruka Minazuki. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Been a hot minute. This was my room. It sure was. Let's get in there. Fuck. It's locked. Shitting goddamn. Okay. Something's appeared in the photo. Awesome, this tells me nothing. Find the 5 maidens from the photo. So, 5 maidens. That is like the ritual that they were talking about. Where, oh, shit! Wait, sir? Sir, hold up. Fuck. Yeah, it's like the ritual, where it's just like there's the vessel and then the 4 organs. Okay, where are we right now? Faded Moon, Yuko Magaki. Okay, what's over here? That could be something. Oh, wait. Oh! It was just a painting of 5 maidens. Oh, I hate that, actually. Something has appeared in the photo. All the people's faces are distorted. Something fell out from behind the picture. Yeah? Oh, shit. I will take that, thank you. The Silent Moon Key. It's an old key attached to a wooden plate, engraved with a wild silvergrass pattern. The back of the plate reads Room 308, Silent Moon. Thank you. Stir fry. I will dig into that in a moment. That smells good, though. Oh! Item. Yes, Spirit Stones. Okay, can I upgrade anything right now? I only have 6. Ooh. Improving the film loading time would actually be really good. So I am gonna do that. That's not bad in terms of, like, upgrades. I'm gonna get a piece of this right now. There is steam coming off of that. Mmm. Delicious. So yeah. Oh. Right, I gotta go this way. What? The door won't open. Oh, Jesus. Hate that. Oh, right, I can click in the sticks to do a quick turn. Now is this one open? Oh, come on. That's some ghost bullshit. Oh, God! Hey, man, are you okay? Man painting on floor. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. I was just talking about my system for reading books. An unsettling picture has been painted on the floor. A woman in red, her face distorted, stands surrounded by many people. Okay, do a quick scan of the room. Is that the only item I'm popping right now? Alright. Read out and touch book. Yuko Magaki's painting notes 1. The visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black, silent. I am not there. There is no one. There is nothing. My memory is painted black. Then that black is further blotted out, even darker. Nothing left but black. Can't be Vanta Black because of that one asshole who bought exclusive rights to it. That son of a bitch. The visions will only emerge from that canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing, like a kaleidoscope. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come! 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 Anyway. Various paintings adorn the wall, most of them depicting human figures. All the faces are warped and painted in strange colors. Awesome. Love that for him. Hold on. Something just popped. What was that? Kinds of doll mannequin parts. Countless has been suspended around his torso. Oh, there it is. Touch. Whoa! Nice try, ghost. 20 spirit stones! Hot damn! Okay. I can increase spirit points received from taking photos, or increase the maximum number of stored spirit points. Or I can hold off for 9 more spirit stones and upgrade my max power. I think I will do the max power. This thing's kind of odd. A strange picture sits on the easel. It seems to depict a female mannequin. It seems to, at the very least, yeah. Huh. Oh. Sir, are you alright? I mean, you're dead, but like... Crawling man. Fuck, he sure was. I gotta get some of this rice, hold on. Oh. Gotta make sure I make anime girl eating noises so that everybody knows I'm eating. Thanks for that. The bathtub is covered in various colors of paint. Suppose I'll leave. Goodbye, sir. Enjoy your paints. This is a bad room. It was pretty nice. This was my room. Oh! Jesus. Girl playing piano. Hey girl, stop with the piano. Let me eat my stir fry. Gulp. Patient interview, Ruka Yomotsuki. Okay. Records. Voices. Tapes. Recording started. How are you? How do you feel? When I put on the mask, I turn into someone else. I don't know what's happening. It's like I'm sleeping. And the voices come slowly. When did this start? Yesterday? I don't know. The mask? Daddy says you can turn into all kinds of different things. But he's different too. Daddy's a different person now, I can tell. I see. Can I go home? Soon. Very soon. Will Daddy get better too? Yes, he'll get better. He'll be better soon. You can meet your mother soon too. And my daddy? Those all sound like doctor lies. The kind of lie that a doctor would tell. An old upright piano. It must have been a cherished possession. The ivory has retained its luster. That is right. Ah, Jesus! Cool. Wonderful. Loved that. The shelf houses a small musical jewelry box. Is that over here? Oh. Hello. Funny little item. 5 red spirit stones. I was here. What happened to me here? I can't remember. Ooh, item. Ruka's diary. This is my diary. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age and the nurses are very nice to me. But I still feel sad sometimes. Oh. 1 second. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to? When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around and... The rest is illegible. That's a good sign. What the fuck is that noise? Is that a music box playing? Music just now. This music box still works? There's a cog missing. How is it just playing? Oh, something has appeared in the photo. It's the missing cog. I recognize this room. Find the cradle from the photo. That's where we were just at as Misaki, I think. What is that noise? So then where is... Oh, Misaki's room is just right next to ours. I'm not sure how Ruka and Misaki's storylines are playing out here, is the thing. And a small cog in the cradle. And the cog's in the cradle with the silver spoon. Little boy. Ah, shit! Fuck! Where'd you go? 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 Show yourself, coward. Where is he? Fatal frame. Get fucked. Get shit on, ghost. Alright, hold on. There's stuff in here, apparently? Stuff in here for Ruka to find? Oh. Daddy makes me wear masks. He says they can turn me into all kinds of different things. Mommy was crying. Daddy and Mommy are always fighting. But Daddy says the masks are good for me. He says they can take me to places no one has ever seen before. That's a weird thing for your father to tell you, but okay. I've kept a secret from Mommy. It's in the box underneath the... Underneath the what? Okay, now, when Misaki was here, that was broken. So that's kind of interesting. And this was knocked on the floor. So Ruka's story must be taking place prior to Misaki's. Hmm? 3 blue spirit stones. But in Misaki's story, this room was locked. Although, I suppose that could be hand-waved by saying, like, oh, you know, ghost bullshit. Like, reasonably speaking. Vibrant spirit stones. Inserted the cog into the music box mechanism. It's not working. The cog is in the wrong place. Puzzle time? Oh! Fuck, one of these. Okay. No. Okay. 1 second. There's that. Okay. Okay, I've done puzzles like this before. This shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so let's take a look at the spacing here. There we go. Da-da-da-da. All of the cogs are connected. The music box started playing. I know this melody. I might remember more if I play it on the piano. I don't see how that could possibly have any sort of negative effect on anything. According to the score, it should sound like this. All the notes play the piano. No, that's not right. Try again. Okay. Shit. Alright, hold on. I'm not good at piano. Give me a second. I know this song. I've heard it before. That's it. This song. Good. Well done. Listen, Ruka. Someday when you can play even better. You definitely had a ghost standing next to you for a moment there, Ruka. Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Search the area. Oh, hold on. My diary. Today I was playing in the garden and I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought it was my daddy. I love my daddy. I'm gonna eat a bit more stir fry here before, like, any more, like, major cutscenes pop up. Okay. Let's continue. I haven't seen Daddy in a long time. Daddy's always making masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask Mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. Fucked up if true. Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? Oh, this doll isn't cursed. It's just terrible. You need to learn to tell the difference between a doll that's cursed and a doll that's just awful. Ruka. Sayaka looking at courtyard. Should probably switch to type 7 again. And she's gone. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Love that. Reach out, touch Matt. Ooh. It's Mother's. I saw Ruka standing outside in the garden, bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me, just muttering to herself, her expression completely blank. As if this weren't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Haibara before she buds. If I don't get her seen to as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give to Ruka, but I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. Listen, lady, I've seen what the smiles look like when you change their emotion in the photo mode. You're going to be waiting a while. I'm just saying. Hello. One second. I gotta make a gross noise. Okay. He made Ruka try on masks. In front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day, and when he comes home, he has such an indescribably heavy aura around him. That's because he's not bathing, honey. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me, like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is that he's chasing after. But whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it. Even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No. He's not ever coming back. That's what I've come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew, the Soya I fell in love with and had a child with, our child. I have to get Ruka away from him. Fucked up if true. The dresser's decorated with beautiful peony carvings. It's full of girls' kimono. Dresser decorated with Rogetsu carvings. It's full of children's clothes. Aight. Is this anything? This is nothing. Get to girl trotting. Oh, hold on. Not sure how I'm feeling about, like, some of this ambient noise. It's kind of grating a little bit. What the fuck? A peeling mask is enshrined in the altar. Small mortuary tablets sit on either side of it. Weird. Maybe that's it. Girl looking at moon. Hey, stop doing... Oh, and she's gone. Dope. Table. Photo of man in masks. A photo of my father? Nice hat, dork. Father? Father? Dad? Oh. Alright. That's cool. I understand everything now. You've forgotten again, Ruka. Ayako sitting in chair. My mouth's full of food. Give me a second. I suppose I have. Haven't I? Ah. Found a key. Small key with blossom design. Yeah, this is a good idea. Nothing scary's ever happened from reaching under a bed. Hello. Figure out how to use the small key with blossom design. Haruka's Diary 3. Tomorrow is the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone, but I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. This sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anymore and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. There's a mask here. It looks familiar. This mask. It's fucked up and weird, and I don't like it. This mask. Oh! Pog mask. Oh, she is fucking gone. It's done, sister. Excuse me. Is this person the one from before? The day of the festival. No, the day I was taken away. I can't breathe. When they took me, what did they do to me? I'm going to leave this here. I don't want to look at it anymore. Alright, so now I got this small key. Now it's just a question of figuring out what I use the small key for. I think I might have an idea. If I recall correctly, there is a fourth floor to the compound, but the fourth floor is only accessible if you have the key to get there. I'm gonna stuff my face full of rice real quick. So, what I'm guessing is that they had a lot. There's been like memos mentioned that like, oh, we're gonna try some whack ass shit on kids in the fourth floor rooms. I am assuming that the fourth floor is probably reserved for, because this is a sanitarium. It's probably reserved for the people that are farthest along, the people who are blossoming, and thus the key with the blossom design on it is probably to access the fourth floor, if I had to guess. Oh. Patient hanging head. Hey, man. Don't mind me. Hello. Nurse's notes. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members dying, patients disappearing. A sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under this melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that a patient was leaving. One of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. Oh god, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, fuck off with that. And I didn't even get the picture. Hi, I want to offer... Shut the fuck up. Get out of my chat. Jarvis banned this man. I'm Jarvis now. Get out of here. Fuck. It scares the shit out of me. I don't even get the photo. And then I got somebody trying to sell me follows in chat. Get out of here. Fuck off on out of here. Christ. Here's an item. I can see it. I'm gonna go get that item. Fuck me, man. God damn it. Sayaka's Diary 3. Oh, it's to unlock the thing. Okay. Because it was locked. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how he found you, everything I believed in was shattered in an instant. He said the underground cave... Hello, Raiders! Welcome. You just barely missed me getting the shit jump scared out of me. Thank you, JB, for the raid. Welcome. Welcome to Survival Horror Saturday. I'm playing Fatal Frame 4. My name's Gage. I'm a variety streamer. I'm still kind of shaking off that jump scare. Very different game than what I finished. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I'm dealing with it. I'm usually really good about not letting, like, scares in horror games, like, affect me. Like, God, what was it? I was watching, Snapcube stuff, Penny Parker. And, specifically, do I want a Dr. Peeper? No, I'm working on a Mountain Dew energy drink right now. Specifically, I was watching, her Resident Evil 4, like the original Resident Evil 4 playthrough, and also the Fairly Odd Parents games. And one thing that I noticed is that she reacts very strongly to, like, tense horror elements, even in games that would otherwise discourage being, like, scared, like Fairly Odd Parents of all fucking things. And I've realized, like, I don't really have those reactions to things most of the time. Like, I'm never, like, walking through a horror game just like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, you guys. Like, I tend to kind of... I'm like a mask it with humor kind of person. Where it's just like, if it's a tense moment, like, I'll make a joke about, like, how tense it is. Jump scares will get me, though. Mostly because since I'm not, like, really, like, reacting to, like, moments of tense horror, I'm not expecting when the sudden moments of horror happen. I wouldn't be able to do something like Alien Isolation or FNAF specifically. Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation's a weird one. I couldn't really get into Alien Isolation simply because, like, I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've tried it, and there are other Alien games I would prefer to play. But, like, I think, what was it? I tried playing that game on my own, and I just kept getting killed. I think because I was being too careful. I remember me and Natalie watched, I want to say Markiplier play it, so this was years ago. And I remember having, like, the takeaway from it of, like, he's being a lot bolder than I ever would be playing that game, like, taking more chances. And I remember going back to it and adjusting my playstyle and actually managing to do pretty well. Lots of aliens talk lately. It was Alien Day recently, which I didn't realize. And I was just like, wait, why is today Alien Day? And it turns out, oh, because it's April 26th, and the planet and aliens, and Alien is LV 426. I want to play some Alien games. Honestly, like, it's unfortunate because a lot of the ones that have come out recently are not ones that I would want to play. Like, I know that there was, like, a tactical, like, XCOM style Alien game that came out recently. I think there was, like, a team shooter, but, like, that's not really the kind of game that I want to play. I'm definitely more of, like, the Aliens versus Predator and Aliens Infestation kind of guy. Hell, I'll even, like, take Colonial Marines for a spin. I gotta finish reading this file. You said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Hybera Infirmary. I asked Dr. Hybera. Isolation? No, Infestation, the DS game. I asked Dr. Hybera to admit you to that infirmary so that you could get better. I realize now that this was a mistake. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you and the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor, that was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old primeval passage, directly underneath the Moonglow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled. I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Katagiri said that, while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said to me, if you're allowed to rest and convalesce slowly, you will be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember the things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again. You might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure that you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. Search underneath the Hybara Infirmary. I will do that. Item. Ah, there it is. Reach out and touch thing. 20 blue spirit stones. Hot damn. Okay. We are going to increase our max power. And let's increase the charge also. Since we can. There we go. I was actually thinking about, like, possibly, like... There's a part of me that wants to, like, message, like, Tom Hewlett and be like, hey, man, you seem like a pretty approachable member of Way Forward. What can you tell me about what it would take to get a re-release of Aliens Infestation on modern consoles? What kind of rights and licensing nightmare would that be? Because I tell you what, that game doesn't really, like, utilize the fucking... whatchamacallit? It doesn't really utilize the touchscreen in such a way that, like, you would lose anything by having only, like, one screen to work with. So, like, I don't know. I think it could be doable. Licensing is always weird, even with theaters. Yeah, like, it's nuts, because it's like... Okay, so at the time that Aliens Infestation came out, Aliens was owned by Fox. Which, of course, means that now it's owned by Disney. And Disney is already, like, seemingly reluctant to do anything with either the Alien or Predator licenses. Like, they made Prey, but they shunted Prey onto Hulu, of all things. Like, not even like a Disney Plus release. Hulu. And, like, Prey fucks, don't get me wrong. Prey is a good-ass movie. And if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. It's good shit. I'm I'm genuinely surprised I was able to see the movie I saw today. What movie did you see today? Share with the class, Gray. But what was I saying? So it was Fox first, and then obviously it was Disney. So there would be like there would need to be like a negotiation with Disney. But then it was also made by Way Forward while the video game license for Aliens was with Sega. But also kind of sort of Gearbox as well. Went to Toronto to see Suzume, treated my brother for his birthday. Fun. How was it? I've been seeing a little bit of backlash against, like, Makoto Shinkai films recently. Like, people being like, oh, friggin' critics love to suck his dick, but he's not even that good. It's just like, I don't know, I saw Your Name, and it was really good. Like, I like that a lot. It was good? That's good. I know that the one major thing I remember reading about Suzume is that they wanted that to be, like, a love story between two female characters, and they're just like, they would rather have it be a love story with, like, a guy turned into a chair than with, like, another woman, which is fucking awful. Like, I'm sort of glad that, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, the statement has been made, basically. Why wasn't this already here? I'm taking my camera out. It did end up feeling pretty one-sided as a coming-of-age thing. Okay. No response. The lift jolts into motion. Let's go down to the second floor. And then take the stairs. Oh. You know what? Never mind. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Oh, this is actually really bad. I think I fucked up. Go for the stairs. Go for the stairs. Ruka, move your ass! Oh, Jesus. Door, 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 door. Okay, color has returned to the world. Can I turn off the film grain? Hold on. I'm noticing it a little bit more prominently now, and it is kind of bugging me. General settings. No. Display and sound. There's brightness. Camera sensitivity. Nope. Okay, yeah, nope. Film grade needs to stay on. Is that panel actively sparking? Kind of looked like it, huh? Attacks you psychically. Don't do that. I will not be the subject of psychic attacks in my own stream. It simply is not done. Where the fuck do I go? Should I try going back through that door? I don't know if I'm in the right place. Girl trotting, trotting away. Alright, so let's think here. There is a door here that I have not been able to open yet, it seems. Or a couple doors, actually. Oh! This looks like this has like a downward thingamajig. This is where I was getting attacked, though. So I would be cycling back. Let's go ahead and save, and then we'll head that way. I do need to remember not to get, like, too greedy in terms of, like, progress between saves. I should try to use the save lanterns anytime I see them. Okay. Door to my right. Here. Can I open this right now? I can. Oh, this is the courtyard. Okay. Right. There was a staircase here. I could try taking that staircase. Floor reflects the light cast by the moon. The surface gleams darkly, obscuring the depths below. Seems to indicate something hereabouts. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take those stairs. Actually, I want to check out this first real quick. Where are these? The hinges are rusted, making it impossible to get inside. This must have been a changing room for the pool. Oh, this is a pool-ass pool, huh? Like a pool. Like a swimming's pool. We out here doing some swimmies. Gotta get my water wings. Oh, calm down. You haven't been running that far. I suppose if there's any place it's gonna have, like, a secret underground, like, thingamabob. Path of purification, maybe. Hello. There is a hole in the floor. The what? Alright. Sure. And pray tell, what does the blow lens do? Uses all available spirit points to take an extra powerful shot. Alright. So it's like the upgraded version of Blast. Is right. Hello. 30 blue spirit stones! Hot damn! Improves camera charging time, film loading time, damage dealt to ghosts, increases spirit points taken from taking photos. Let's go ahead, bump up storage, and then spirit power. I think that's good, yeah. The hole in the floor doesn't seem to have any effect on anything. Which is a shame, because if there's one thing that we here at the Shark Stream can't resist, it's a hole. Yeah, I know what you said. Oh, shit! Ah! I don't know what's happening. Ah, fuck. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ! I do have a mirror stone on me. But I think I would like to not have to use it if I can help it. Fatal frame. Oh god, he's got a lot of health, huh? This is a terrible place to fight somebody. Where'd you go, man? Ah, I completely whiffed that. I feel like an idiot. Oh god, where'd he go? I should probably change what fucking film I'm using. If I want this to, like, end... Shit. This hallway sucks for this. God damn. Anyways... Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna go through this door now. Hope that's cool. If it isn't, I don't fucking care. Son of a bitch, really? Well, then I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go. This is the only area underneath the infirmary that I can think of. Oh wait, I'm not even in the infirmary. But I can't get to the infirmary. Because the only way for me to get to the infirmary is by finding some secret fucking passageway. Out of Regetsu Hall. So where the fuck's the secret passageway? Hey, wait a minute. The elevator doors are open. They did say that there was a secret floor beneath the first floor, didn't they? Oh, but the elevator's like here. Hold on. If I'm not being, like, actively menaced by something, maybe I can... I'm getting, like, item senses are tingling. I'm not sure where it wants me to... Maybe it's under the stairs? Hold on. Ah, yeah, there it is. I see it. $15 red spirit stones. It's not bad. Oh, the blow lens is already as good as it can get. I see. So you take more powerful shots for a fixed amount of time when used. Okay, let's level that up. Alright. Let's see, if we can summon the elevator to the second floor and then come back down here. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do summon. If I were to just do this. Then head back down. No. Connecting passage corridor. There's a door over here that I don't think I've been able to get through yet. Locked. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Ah! Hole. It's somewhere dark, maybe underground. Yeah, we were just there. What'd I tell you? We here at the Shark Stream love a hole. If there's one thing we love, it's hole. Let's go. Oh. Wandering woman. That's the one who's been attacking me, but she's not here as an enemy right now. Very odd. Anyway. Hole? Hole! Examine hole. Reach out and touch hole. Iron key. Found an old key under the floor. It says connecting passage on it. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Nurse on watch duty. I'm so sick of watching this hoe. Oh god! I am sympathetic to your plight, but please don't attack me. Ooh. Who is scratching that record? Stop it. Come on, phase through the wall already. I know you're over here. There you are. You want to take a swing? Nice try. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Ah, shit. Okay, we're just gonna do this the normal way. What the? Ma'am? Oh. You can't keep spawning that deep into the wall. It's not cool. Fatal frame. Yeah, you can fuck right off, is what you can do. Anyway, I'm taking this item. On-duty nurse's notes. This must belong to the nurse I just saw just now. No change today. She's still sound asleep. That's what scares me. How can she still be alive in that state? I stole a glance at the brainwave and heart rate charts on the doctor's desk. I know she's alive behind that door, but looking at these numbers, there's no way that could possibly be true. Even so, this feeling that she's going to wake up one day is bothering me. As a nurse, I know I should be pleased when my patients recover, and yet my heart trembles with fear. Fear that when she opens her eyes and opens that door, the world as I know it is going to come crashing down around me. Yeah, wouldn't it be fucked up if that happened? Give me 1 second. I'm eating. Eating and checking Twitter real quick before we continue. Just that. The island has been quiet as a tomb since the day of the ceremony. No one talks about it. She still sleeps. She's supposed to be asleep, but I hear her voice. She's supposed to be asleep, but I hear her voice. So many voices. It's so cold here. This feeling I have makes me so cold. The feeling that the door is going to be open and she will awaken. Awaken, just like in the picture. I don't know anymore. She's supposed to be dead. How could she be alive in that state? The door. The door is opening. It's open. Fucked up if true. Anyway. My best guess is that it's probably the woman that is likely being referred to in some of those is probably the woman that attacks us every so often. Anyways, minding my business, staying in my lane, flourishing, my crops watered, my skin clear. Hold on, is there a cursed doll in this room? No. My game saved. How many phases are there in this game? Like, chapters? I don't actually know. We may never know, truly. I'm gonna look something up real quick, actually. I feel like this game had... Fatal frame for protagonists. So we consider Marvel Badum to Okay. Use the key. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh, this place looks great. This place is in great condition. Oh. Item. Give me item. 10 red spirit stones. Nice. Is this a save point? Large wooden board engraved with a flame-like pattern. Label reads Regetsu engraving. It must be a traditional island art. It is not a save point. I thought it was like a very tiny save point. But I was wrong. And now I will pay the price. Oh shit! I was kidding! I was kidding! I don't want to pay any prices! I'm good! I'm good! Really! Really! You can just go! It's fine! Psych. Owned. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! Oh, there you are. Get fucked. Is that reach out animation supposed to fake you out with ghosts? So I'm getting the vibe this game is Pokemon Snap for keeps. It's Pokemon Snap if the Pokemon were dead. So, like, imagine if it was all, like, Gengars and Misdreavuses, and the one that's like a tree stump. And that's what this game is. The reach out animation, occasionally, if you reach for an item, you could potentially get grabbed by the ghoulies. And if that happens, you actually lose the item that you're reaching out to get. So it will generally only happen with, like, oh. Welcome to the jungle, motherfucker. So generally, it won't happen with, like, oh, narratively important items. But, like, stuff like upgrade materials or, like, film that you can find is fair game. So here we are in the Haibara Infirmary. We have been exploring this area with the detective during his chapters. But now we're here with our girl, Ruka. I will say, I do like Ruka. Like, she's fine. She's no big dick Yuri Kozukata from Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. But, like, she's doing a good job. Oh. Ruka. Oh, beans. That was a joke I was making, by the way. Every single Fatal Frame girl is pretty much just like a slightly terrified woman with low blood pressure. None of them are, like, particularly, like, daring or anything. There's, like, one female character in Fatal Frame 5 that I could probably call just, like, yeah, she's kind of... If you're looking for, like, a badass female character, she's the closest you're gonna get, but she spends most of the game, like, spirited away, I think. Oh, hold on. Hey, little guy, want your picture taken? Oh, have I purified you already? I probably have. Alright. What's over here? Is it nothing? Yeah. I want a horror game where smacking a ghoulie makes them break character like a haunted house staff. I feel like that's like Shadows of the Damned or something, probably. Shadows of the Damned is a pretty good game. I like it. Oh. There are numbers and what seem to be male names written on a board. This must be the names of the patients who stayed in this room. Must be. Oh, piss. Ah! Ma'am, this is very uncouth. And I don't appreciate it. I'm just going to take a normal picture of you. Psych. Blow. Get blown, idiot. Don't bring attention to that joke. It's just the name of the lens we're using. It's entirely reasonable in the context of the game. What joke? Exactly. Don't worry about it. This door is locked. Okay. Stairs. I need to, like, pop my wrist or something. Ugh. I would like to save my game, save my game, save my game. I would like to save my game. Oh, God, please. I also want to change my costume. Let's go back to, like, the regular outfit. I feel like we've been on this chapter for kind of a while now. Okay. So we want to get beneath Hybrid Infirmary. Oh, God! Christ. Woman sitting in lift. Fuck, she sure is. You going down? Oh, you're gone already. Okay. Lift jolts into motion. Hello, sir. Man waiting for lift. Sorry, I'm going down. They really be jump scaring me in this one. Goodness. This place. The air. It's like time has stopped. I've been here before. No, more like I've always wanted to be here. It feels good. Feels like I'm melting away. That's not a good sign. Ooh, that moon is haved. Moon song. Ain't that from Undertale? Moon, 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 moon. Wasn't a good joke. Don't laugh at that. Man, I had a good drink today. I'm still thinking about it. What drink is that? Summary. Private Detective Choshiro Private Detective Choshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Choshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Choshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago when he still worked for the police. I need to, like, shift my sitting position. 1 second. Orange ginger sparkling juice. Ooh. Standing in front of the infirmary, Choshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with the multiple missing persons case that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shigeto Haibara, head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. Choshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances as they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed, but Choshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary are all related, Choshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. So, if I'm understanding the timeline of this game, it seems like everything that Ruka has been doing is the first thing that happens in the game. Choshiro comes to the island because Ruka is missing and is looking for her in Haibara Infirmary, which is where she is right now, per the end of the last chapter. It seems like, in all likelihood, meanwhile, while he's doing that, Misaki is over... Misaki and Madoka had gone to Rogetsu, the fucking sanatorium, where Madoka was killed, and now Misaki is just kind of like looking around trying to figure out why she's there. These titles get dubs or exclusively subbed. Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, Fatal Frame 1 through 3 are all dubbed. We played through Fatal Frame 2, it had an English dub and everything. And then Fatal Frame 5 also has a dub. When we get to replaying that, I've played through that before too. I want to replay through it again because when I played through it before, it was kind of a New Game Plus sort of thing, and that actually removes a lot of the cutscenes. So I want to go ahead and do like a proper playthrough of it. But that one was dubbed as well. Fatal Frame 4 Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, for the longest time, was Japanese exclusive for the Wii, and only got a Western release this year. As part of that, it seems like they didn't bother to give it an English dub, releasing it purely subtitled. Which makes things more difficult for me because I have to read all the lines of dialogue because they're all in Japanese. So otherwise, like, anybody who doesn't speak Japanese and is potentially just listening to this as background noise doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to say that like makes this like a lazy fucking like release, because it's just like, it's kind of a miracle we got this at all. Like, I was pretty much resigned to the idea that, like, yeah, we were never going to get this in the US, but it's here now. I'm playing it, and quite honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Phase 7, Tranquility, Choshiro Kirishima. Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. Find clues about Ruka Minazuki. Ah, Mirror Stone. Fucking sick. Okay. So, Choshido is the one with the notebook. So, we got the Kagura kidnappings. Shigeto Haibara's involvement. A room at the infirmary had a hidden passage to the cave where the girls were found. Director Haibara had denied any kind of involvement with the abductions, but he is clearly the man behind them. But why?
But why?
Okay. That door that it's pointing me towards? Seems like maybe it is. No, it's not the door. Something on the ground? Oh? Ah, reach out. Touch ground. Choshido's investigation notes 4. This tape. Did I record this? Oh, beans. Small shrine with a mask inside. Is positioned in an alcove. So we'll check out whatever this door is. I don't remember seeing this door. Looks pretty old, though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Ruka here? I do like Choshido better than the dude protagonist in Fatal Frame 5. He's a bit more interesting. I don't want to give him the tits out outfit this time. Or the fedora. He doesn't... Unfortunately, they aren't as, like, interested in giving, like, interesting costumes to the male characters in these games. But what are you gonna do? Ah. I got 10 blue spirit stones. More men should wear less clothing in games. You're correct. Objectively so. The gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. Hello. Scribbled last words. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared, but not this time. Who did this? The rite of descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossomed face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Man, God forbid women do anything. The Leon crop top mod speaks the truth. Ain't that just the facts of life? And then there's that mod recently that puts him in Lara Croft's outfit. It's just like, yeah. It's pretty good. Phase 7 Tranquility. Hello. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearances after all. Aw. Oh, shit. Fellas. Backing up. Backing up. Just backing up. Wish you wouldn't, buddy. Be gone. Cool. I saw a tweet that shows there was unused dialogue for switching outfits in Resident Evil Remake 4. I also saw that. And I thought that was odd. Not sure why they would, like, not have that in there. I don't know. I'm not a fucking game developer. I am just a video game consumer. A person who eats video games. Oh, shit! No! It stopped. Wait, I want to go back down. The lift doesn't seem to be working. Shit! Fucking Christ. God damn it. Nurse in front of mortuary. Best guess I saw was issues with outfits, like if you changed Ashley into the armor. That's true. I don't know, if they let me change outfits, like, more easily without having to, like, go all the way back to, like, the start menu, I feel like I would have gone through that game, like, switching outfits a lot more, you know? Instead, I stuck with one outfit the whole time. Where is the item that it seems to be alerting me to here? Well, it's probably nothing. Weird noises coming from this room. What's the deal with that? Oh. Cloth covers what looks like a human corpse. One of the masks found everywhere in this building has been placed on it. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean terrible. Hate that. The festival, everything, it's all over. Oh, don't be too sad, buddy. Mortuary tablet sits on a small altar. Behind it, a sinister mask enshrined in a torii gate adorns the wall. I got sacred water. Delicious. Oh, nice try, ghost. 15 red spirit stones. Eat shit, idiot. Oh. The fuck? Memo, erroneous documents. Why did that shake like that? Serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator in the back garden of Hybida Infirmary. Backdoor key. Found a key amongst the garbage, glinting in the flashlight. The label reads, back door. Okay. Cool. Examine the incinerator in the garden. Choshido's investigation notes 2. Found a tape. Let's take a look. Let's listen to the tape. Spirit radio. September 17th, Rigetsu stage. The whole place is in an uproar. The Kagura was stopped when the maiden passed out. They say she blossomed? Rite of descent. What are they talking about? September 17th, Rigetsu stage. I couldn't see Hybida in the crowd watching the Kagura. The stage was completely sealed off during the ceremony with no one allowed in or out. Looks like my instincts were wrong on this one. But I won't give up. He could still be here, hiding away somewhere, waiting. I'll conduct a search tomorrow. After all, it's not a large island. If Hybida is here, he must have left some tracks that I can follow. September 17th, Hybida Infirmary. They've examined the body of the Kagura maiden. It seems she had a heart attack. The verdict is sudden death due to unexplained causes. September 17th, Hybida Infirmary Mortuary. I've heard there's an old tradition. They put these strange masks on the faces of their dead. The air about this place feels wrong. Not a pleasant place to be in at all. I have to confirm the identity of the body. They're saying that I shouldn't look, but I'm having them remove the mask so I can make sure that this is the Shrine Maiden. Her face. Distorted beyond recognition. What the hell happened? I'm taking a photo of this. Dental records have confirmed the identity of the body. It's her, alright. Ugh. My foot's asleep. Alright, Choshiro's investigation notes 4. This is from when he found the girls. September 29th, at the police substation. I got a tip-off about the missing girls from someone connected with the infirmary. It might be nothing, but I'm going to check the place out one more time. September 29th, Hybida Infirmary. I found the girls in a place underneath Hybida Infirmary, all 5 physically unharmed. But when I found them, No. It was dark, I must have imagined it. Their faces. Rite of descent. Hold on, I gotta get my charge cord. Rite of descent, that phrase again. What does it mean? Okay. There we go. Diane, 11:30 p.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks, 5 miles south of the Canadian border. Okay, let's... I should rewatch Twin Peaks. I literally just did. I did a rewatch recently that I haven't finished. I didn't finish the fucking Blue Rose cut of goddamn Fire Walk with Me yet. Found the postmortem report from the corpse. Tono Tsubaki, female. Occupation nurse, Rigetsu Hall. Circumstances of death. Collapse while performing the role of the vessel during the Rigetsu Kagura. Witnesses report that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death. Postmortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes. Face could not be identified. Cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. Did rite of descent affect Kagura? Death possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yomotsuki. Notebook. Tsubaki Tono profile is added. Okay. Notebook. Oh yeah, we got some stuff here. Hold on. Name Tono Tsubaki, age 23, occupation nurse, born on the mainland, worked at Rigetsu Hall, chosen to be the vessel in the Rigetsu Kagura ritual dance. Collapsed and died during the Kagura, cause of death never determined. Difficult to identify her body due to distorted face. Post-mortem notes, rite of descent as possible cause of death. What is the rite of descent? Forbidden Kagura. Does the rite of descent have an effect on the Rigetsu Kagura? Was the rite being performed in secret at the same time as the Kagura was held in the open? Don't worry, Choshiro. You'll figure it out. Oh, hey. Shiny item. Yummy. Postmortem report, Tomoko Hinuma. Tomoko Hinuma. Hinuma Tomoko, female. Cause of death, drowning. Circumstances of death, found floating in Rigetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at the time of discovery. Additional notes, deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed Moonlight Syndrome thereafter. Note left at scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding. Harvest face. Harvest face. Oh, come on, man. Oh god, where is it? Wait. Ah! Sir? Like me moving around causes them to spawn back in a lot faster or not. I don't actually know for sure. Whoop. Take a picture of you while you're dying. No, getting exorcised, rather. A what? Nurse patrolling rooms. Fuck, she sure is. You're doing great, honey. Is it still alerting me to, like, an item in here? Somewhere. Where? This is infuriating. Alright, I'm just gonna save. are we coming up to time-wise? We are about 2.5 hours in. Probably try and stop around the time that Audrey and B are planning to start Persona. Let me make sure that's what they're doing. Looks like it, yep. So we will be sure to raid them at the end of this stream. For now, let us continue on our way. Nurse heading somewhere. Don't know where she's going, but boy howdy, she's sure going there, I guess. Alright, what we got here? This is the isolation cell corridor. I don't think I want to go that way yet. That sounds pretty serious. Sacred water. Take a fucking sip, babes. Oh, we might need to go to the isolation cell corridor. Controls aren't responding. There must be somewhere I can switch on the power. Something has appeared in the photo. A dark, murky room with a power switchboard on the wall. Cool. Awesome. Love that for me. Oh. Hey there. How's it hanging? Ah, shit. I am unsure of what is happening here. There's dudes in the walls. Someone's down that way. That might be a guy who's like slowly making his way to me though. Oh, yep. Luke finally decided to join the rest of the class. Okay, I think she's got like one more shot in her. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Nope. Overkill. Oh, what in the goddamn? Another one. Oh. Ye who doth hang. I see. Hello? Oh. Get off the ceiling. Do you think that that is acceptable behavior for a ghost? A poltergeist, maybe. Possessed child, perhaps, but a ghost? Nah, man. Oh god, I don't have any more fucking moon power. Be gone. Thought. Okay. People has been built to the wall, but it's rusted shut. That's not weird. It's not weird at all. Okay. Disconcerting. Alerting me to items again, but no real indication of where they're at. Is it this thing? I don't understand. This is kind of giving me vibes of Silent Hill 4 a little bit. I don't know if I could properly explain to you how it's giving me those vibes. But boy howdy am I getting them. Oh, the switchboard. Switch the panel on. It seems to operate the electricity for this area. Dope. What's through this door? Nothing. Cool. Awesome. Great. Love it. Mondo cool. Not sure what the point of this is. That seems to be what's setting off, like, the item proximity detector thing. But it's unclear as to why. Construction worker's logbook. Yeah, we've accidentally excavated out from the B2F lift shaft into the primeval passage, so work has been stopped for the time being. In the past, we came up against this passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking, taking the same kind of risk twice? The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of buildings underground. If the old primeval passage is disturbed, then the moonlight won't reach the pages torn at this point. Lovely. Herbal medicine! Sick. Oh shit! No, that's not what I want. I'd like for you to leave me alone, honestly. Like, we don't need to do this. You could just go. Ain't no rule that says a ghost has to attack me. This is a choice you're making. Very poorly conceived, sloppily executed choice, but a choice nonetheless. Anyways. This feels like this is just here to be unnerving. It's like, otherwise, it's just setting off, like, my item detection and doesn't really have any effect on anything. Okay, so now that shutter's gonna be open. There'll probably be a save point once I get up those stairs, if I had to guess. This is a long hallway, though. Is something gonna attack me in this hallway? This seems like the kind of hallway something would attack me in. The answer's no. Cool. Beep boop. Ominous. I feel like I'm opening some sort of fucking medieval portcullis. Hey, don't do that. There's a save point over there. We're back in Haibara Infirmary proper. Found a document. Memo. Special treatment. Make the arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure that no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. I'm gonna eat some rice. Delicious. Of the inpatients, Misuki Aso in 310 and Ruka Yomotsuki in 308 have the most potential. Monika Tsukimori in 203 may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about the outpatients Marie Shinomiya and Tomoe Nanamura. Written note attached to the memo. You can't choose the organs for the rite of descent in the same way as I do for the Regetsu Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the rite of descent. Only the Vestal, Obedient, and Impressionable would do. Girls who can easily be made one with the masks and the music. The rite of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affect the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they give you some pause. Were the girls abducted and forced to become the organs of a rite called the Rite of Descent? Is Yo Haibara the perpetrator? Evidence shows that others at the hospital were also involved. Alright, I wonder... The only way I'm going to be able to get back to any sort of, like, save point would be if I backtracked that way, or pressed forward, I guess. Yo! Reading! It's good for the brain! Oh, wonderful. Love that that happened. Letter from Soya Yomatsuki. At last, the mask of... Or, wait, no, this is Ruka's dad. At last, the mask of the Lunar Eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents lost in the Rite of Descent. You also solved the mystery of the materials to use and gathered them for me. The Rite of Descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the Lunar Eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask made by my ancestor, Soetsu, was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hallowed realm Soetsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the mask during the Kagura, I cannot witness the Rite of Descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. Soya Yomatsuki. Thanks, man. Really fucking nailed it with this one. Director Hybata's notes too. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs that have been chosen, the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse, has been completed. The Rite of Descent will return. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the Rite of Descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor, suffering daughter, will be cured. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse is not our last chance to cure Moonlight Syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves into the music, the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. But the mask of the Lunar Eclipse is said to erase all memory, bring the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and then bring them back to themselves, back to the living. If the Rite of Descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with Moonlight Syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifice is the culmination of all my research. It's all for her. Fucked up, man. People, Shigeto Haibara. Shigeto carried out a rite called the Rite of Descent, hoping it would cure Moonlight Syndrome. He was motivated by a desire to treat his daughter who had the condition. Also lost his wife to Moonlight Syndrome. Masks. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, used in the Rite of Descent, said to have caused a disaster that ruined Rogetsu Isle. Seems to be something of a taboo subject here. I gotta move some stuff around on my desk. 1 second. Turn the page. Was Shigeto Haibara resurrecting the mask of the Lunar Eclipse in an attempt to cure Moonlight Syndrome? I sometimes remember, like, little audio recordings of books that, like, we would have, like, during school where it was just, like, they'd get to the end of the page and you'd hear, like, boop, turn the page. I wonder if they still do that. Anyway. Ah, there we go. 20 red spirit stones. Hot damn. Alright, hold on. Can't use those for anything. Oh, hold on. Increases damage dealt to ghosts. I would actually like to level that up for the spirit stone flashlight. Since you mention it. Door. I gotta get to a save point. While I'm working my way to a save point, I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark. That is a phone where I post all the streams as they happen. You can also follow me on YouTube, where I post all the streams after they happen. At the same name, AcidXShark. Hybridize Assistance Notes. The day of the Lunar Eclipse is at hand. The day the original version of the Regetsu Kagura left only to legend. The masks and the music of the organs brings the spirits of the dead into the vessel. She performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I prepared the temple of Tsukiyomi for the rite. But the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drum, and strings, will we find suitable candidates for all 5 of them? Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer, of the vessel? Can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Regetsu Kagura? Can't shake off all my doubts. But I have started to become fascinated by this rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. Yeah, motherfucker, it's called the Mona Lisa? The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. I want to put it on. Mush mushy. I want you to gather the files I mentioned and bring them to my room. It'll probably be a waste of time, but I'll take a look at them anyway. Be sure to indicate any children of spiritual potential. Oh, and leave the boys' files. I have no use for them. I'll definitely do that. Art for the stream, thumbnail art was done by my friend Molly, who you can find on Twitter at GingerIsASpice. That's GingerIsaSpice. Does great work. Awesome. I think that's my 10th purified doll. Does great work. Highly recommend checking out her stuff if you need art done for anything. What else? VTuber was done by Adrian B of Team Catpole. You can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpole. That's TEAMCATPLE, and who we will be rating at the end of this stream. They also do fantastic work. If you want to commission them, don't email them. Oh shit. Don't email them. If you DM them, go ahead and put what you want in the first DM that you send. But more than anything, just use their commission form. It's what it's there for. And it'll just make the whole process easier. You know? Just make things easy on yourself and everybody else. Hate that. Upcoming streams. This week we have Wednesday, Nier, the Nier raids in Final Fantasy XIV. We will be continuing with the second leg of those. The raid known as the Puppets Bunker, or Puppy Bunky. Thursday is... Oh. Nurse Heading Somewhere 2, the sequel to Nurse Heading Somewhere 1. Thursday is May 4th, aka Star Wars Day. So we will be playing the DS version of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, a personal favorite of mine. Friday is going to be The Missing, J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories, as part of our ongoing... It's either going to be that, or I might start a Shark Stream book club on the off weeks from streaming with Team Catpole. I'm not sure yet. If it's a game, it's going to be The Missing. If it is a book club, it's going to be the Alan Wake novelization. So be sure to tune in for that. I think I might actually do the Alan Wake novelization now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to have to record footage for it, but I do actually really want to get into that because I want to do the Alan Wake novelization, and then I want to do the book that comes with the special edition as a follow-up. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. What else? And then next Saturday we'll be continuing Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I am going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same shark time, same shark channel. Take care, everybody.